The Gulf of Cadiz coast hasn't changed much over the centuries, and nor has the pace of life in Huelva. Columbus set sail from here to discover the new world, leaving behind a city that's since seen an array of world-class painters and artists who've understandably never been short of inspiration. But this week, we're witnessing a badminton masterclass from some of the game's true greats. It's day 2 of the 2021 World Championships. Welcome along inside the Carolina Marin Sports Palace, named of course after the 3-time world champion. Here's our lineup on court 1, beginning with mixed doubles, Irish pair Reynolds and Darragh versus Ferdinansyah and Kani of Indonesia. Only 3 spots between them on the world rankings. Then a European South American clash in the men's singles, Maxime Mariels of Belgium trying to get a first win at the 3rd attempt over Igor Coelho of Brazil. We stay with the men for Sirat against Suniyama. The Japanese had that standout win at the French Open earlier this year. Another men's singles to follow, an all Spanish-speaking affair this, the Mexican Luis Montoya Navarro against home Luis Enrique Penalba. And match 5 is a women's doubles, Hoshi and Matsuda, fresh from their win at the Hilo Open against the young Ukrainians, Provorova and Rudakova. Obviously there are 12 matches in total. You can pick out your favourites there. We've got men's doubles, more men's singles later on, including the Olympic champion Victor Axelsen and his teammate Anders Antonsen from Denmark. Every match on court 1 live today, and indeed on court 2 if you prefer. Landsfoos and Lohau, the 11th seeds, await the winners of this match. They've got to buy the German pair in the first round. Still round of 64 matches today. There are 3 courts in operation. We will be bringing you live coverage from 2 of them. Players on court then for our mixed doubles opener. There's the Irish pair of Paul Reynolds and Rachel Darragh, ranked just inside the world's top 100, as indeed Ferdinansyah and Kani from Indonesia.
Rachel, what do you like, the black or the red? The red, so the black is for you. Red, your choice. You serve. Receive, which end? On my left?
Please, welcome the players on court number 2.
So let's give you a bit more information then about the 4 players on court for our opener of day 2 of these championships. Should be a close one. Reynolds and Darragh ranked 94 in the world. And there is Paul Reynolds, 22 years of age. 6'1". They've won 3 of 12 this year. That highest ranking, by the way, was as recently as May of this year. Based in Dublin is Paul. So relatively short trip here to southern Spain. His partner's Rachel Darragh, who's a couple of years older. Twice been at the European Games, 2015 in Baku and 4 years later in Minsk. Actually runner-up in the women's singles at the Lithuanian International earlier this year, Rachel. And also a runner-up in the women's doubles at the Portugal International. And on the other side of the net, Ferdinansyah, ranked 97 in the world. He's 20 years of age, as you can see. It's only their 5th match actually as a pair in 2021. Runner-up in the South Australia International. And his partner is Serena Kani, a couple of years older. She's won a couple of international titles in women's doubles. And a silver in the World Junior Championships back in 2015. Also a silver in the Asian Junior Championships 2 years after that. So she started very young. 2 women there actually, arguably in better form than their partners. We'll see how that pans out over the next hour or so. Cornelia Schroeder of Germany is in the umpire's chair for this one.
Ready to play.
Service judge, Shailesh Kulkarni of India. No prize money, of course, at the World Championships, but ranking points just as precious in their own way, and there are plenty of those up for grabs this week. We're going all the way through until the finals on Sunday.
Ladies and gentlemen, on my right, Paul Reynolds and Rachel Darragh, Ireland. And on my left, Dejan Ferdinansyah and Serena Kani, Indonesia. Rachel Darragh to serve to Dejan Ferdinansyah. Love all. Play.
So Rachel Darragh gets us underway on day 2 of these championships.
Service over.
Can't
One
help
love.
thinking that the Indonesians' ranking may be just a little unflattering to them. I said it's only their 5th match of the year. That's oh, she just missed it, pity. It's the right idea from Rachel Darragh. She saw there was a big gap there.
Don't say anything, right?
Just couldn't quite clip that sideline.
Love.
Error of judgment from Rachel Darragh there. Well inside the line from Ferdinansyah. Yeah. Sometimes just takes a little while to get a measure of the drift inside the arena here. That's going to drift wide. So off to a flyer, 5 love for the Indonesians here. Need to get themselves a point just to get a bit of confidence going. The Irish pair, maybe now. Well, that'll make Paul Reynolds in particular feel a lot better. They're on the board.
Turkey, HSBC Árbitro, umpire, Juez de servicio, service judge, Andrea Italy. Forward number 3.
Pounced on that error from Darragh. Neither one thing nor the other really from the Irish woman, that shot. Just right in the hitting zone. She was caught in two minds, and as soon as she struck it, she knew she was going to be in trouble. Much easier leave that one.
2-7.
Very quick to see the opportunity for Ferdinansyah, but he couldn't land it in the court. I'm disappointed with that. Straightforward shot should have been.
Service over.
Huge area
8-3.
for Ferdinansyah to land that. He didn't disappoint on that occasion. Let's get the impression both pairs playing a little within themselves at the moment. Oh. Well,
service over. 4,
anything that works.
8.
Good shot, actually. Adjusted well. Doing him a disservice. Thought there might have been an element of good fortune about it, but not the case. Although that service fault will not improve the mood of the Irish pair. Service judge there, Shailesh Kulkarni. That's the equipment he uses to check if they're serving from above the maximum height of 1.15 metres. Well, that was a much better point from Reynolds and Darragh. A lot more coordinated there.
5-9.
Yeah, I think she's got her judgment sorted now, Rachel Darragh.
6-9.
And having trailed 6-love, they've made some inroads on the scoreboard.
Service over. 10-6.
So a 5-point advantage for the Indonesians, so they go for the interval. Just let the shuttle get too low. That's why he netted it.
Bolanya deket-deket tuh, men. Tapi harus sabar ya. Bola di atas nggak apa-apa, lebih enak diturunin dibanding nggak dong. Ya kan? Asal secara nurunin pasti bola keduanya tuh deket-deket. Nah dia mainin temponya. Dia nggak bisa gitu-gitu setiap kali. Kalau dia ngangkat tuh banyak.
Hold 1, 20 seconds. Hold 1, 20 seconds.
Jadi dia satu banget ya.
11-6. Play.
Just a reminder, each pair has 2 challenges per game. And if they're correct, then they keep the challenge, as that
Service over.
floated just long.
7-11.
Can't afford to
Service over.
fritter points away like that, though, with the scoreboard reading the way it does. Do look more settled, though, Reynolds and Darragh, than they did in the early stages of this match. Just couldn't get the height on the backhand, Rachel Darragh.
7. Service over.
Well, it's clearly a plan
8,
from the Indonesians with the
13.
flicker, but it didn't work. Good to see them thinking, though. See the action on court 3. The distance there, 3 courts in operation at the moment, these World Championships. Done a pretty good job in general of controlling the net, Serena Kani.
Service over. 14-8.
Again, betwixt and between from Reynolds.
Service over. 9-14.
That's an excellent shot from Reynolds. It really was.
10.
Good deception,
14.
and his partner right on the ball for the easy kill. That was the shot that really set it up. That was all that Kani could do, and a very straightforward kill for Darragh.
Service over. 15-10. Service over. 11-15.
It was a great battle at the net. Some lovely touch
Service
play.
over.
I think she's been the star so far, Serena Kani,
11.
this match. weight of that was perfect. As I say, a net play has been excellent throughout. Surprised Ferdinansyah with the
12,
speed that
16.
shuttle got to him from Paul Reynolds. Stand and deliver, Serena Kani.
Service over. 17, 12.
Absolutely zero respect for the Reynolds serve. Now he's going to have to think next time he serves to her. Oh, well placed. Well, we saw the power a moment ago, now we've seen the subtlety.
12.
And they're 3 points away from taking down the opening game, the Indonesians. Well, they nearly lost the point that they had absolutely no right to lose. It was terrific blocking
18.
from the two Asian players. In the end, I'm disappointed with the way they lost the point after looking virtual certainties to lose it a lot earlier in the rally. Too much power for Reynolds to deal with.
19, 13.
So here are 7 game points
20.
for Ferdinansyah and
Game
Kani.
point 13. Service over. 14, 20.
Just went long. So 21-14 in that opening game in favour of the Indonesians. But signs towards the end of it that it was getting a little bit more competitive.
Dari servis, levelnya udah dapet. Terus kalau lu lagi di lari-lari kan, potong aja. Misalnya dari kiri lu lari ke kanan tuh, lu jauh lari-lari gitu lu potong dibanding lu setengah. Terus kalau dia lagi ngadu nggak usah kepengen lu silang-silang, tak adu aja. Kecuali kalau kayak tadi kalau lagi di sini boleh lu lariin. Tapi kalau lagi sama-sama lagi posisinya rapi, ngadu aja nggak lebih nggak enak. Sama yang cepet kayak tadi cepet-cepet sama lu berhasil satu dia nggak enak, ya kan? Dia hati-hati suka dicolong. Tapi kalau udah enak. Nah, dia lihat posisi. Karena si cewek suka maju-maju, bener tuh sendal. Apa yang masanya dia angkat, dia angkat jangan telat-telat terimanya. Itu kalau dia kan kadang dia kalau angkat ngobok kebanyakan out tuh dia jadi maju dikit. Ya, jadi lebih baik dibanding lu kuliah di bawah, mendingan lu di atas dikit. Ya, jadi
7, go. Level. Play.
So Reynolds and Darragh looking for a fight back here. They need a better start than they had in the opening game when they were 6-love down
1
in the
love.
blink of an eye. Deja vu so far.
Love.
Oh, wonderful placement. Really was.
4 love.
Could maybe say that the positioning of the Irish pair wasn't exactly as it should have been, but nonetheless. Almost literally backed the Irish pair into a corner there, and then capitalised. 4 love. The look between Reynolds and Darragh.
6
I
love.
think either of them could have got to it in any case, but this second game now, following an identical pattern to the first, they were 6-love down. They won the first point at this stage in the opener, and they've done it again here.
So it's over. 1-6. Play. Two, 6. Rachel. Please.
Just getting the hurry up from chair umpire Cornelia Schroeder. Well, they backed them into a corner again.
So it's over. 7-2.
It's almost as if at a certain point in the rally, there's a little pressure dial, and Ferdinansyah and Kani turn it up. 28 short rally.
So it's over. 3-7.
Well, one of the best rallies of the match, but it won't be any consolation to Reynolds and Darragh.
3. Quick count. Thank you. Out. So it's over. 4-8. So it's over. 9-4. All, get ready, please.
Well, that was a little bit of revenge because over in the first game there was a Reynolds serve which Kani dismissed from her presence for a clean winner. So that was the biter bit.
Service ball called too high.
Again, above the regulation 1.15 metre height, that serve.
5.
So a 6-point lead then at the interval. The Indonesians looking good here
11-5.
in this round of 64 mixed doubles.
Tegak dikit aja. Terus yang mainin temponya dia nih kalau misalnya bola di setengah-setengah, terus kayak sekali bisa dicepetin. Lu mau halusin jauhnya lagi terus. Ya, jangan jadi tahun satu-satu. Tapi kalau lagi rally nggak apa-apa, yang dikat nggak apa-apa, kalau nggak masalah. Ya, nggak usah tahan buru-buru, asal naik sedikit tahan buru-buru balik serang. Lalu dia cuma harus pakai satu dan kita dapat banyak poin ya dulu satu. Kecil, pegang itu sama ini. Kalau yang kata-kata
Hold 1. 20 seconds.
nggak usah buru-buru kan balik
Hold
serang.
1. 20 seconds.
Kadang cepat, kadang lama begini.
Play.
Excellent work from Reynolds. That rally, much better.
6-11.
Nice little push and then a very easy put away from close to the net. She'll be annoyed to have missed that.
7-11.
Serena Kani hasn't made too many mistakes today. Kani had a couple of chances to put that away, couldn't do it, and now the Irish pair right back in this second game. A good response. 3 points in a row since they came back after the interval. Well, they needed that point, the Indonesians, just to stop the rot, really. Lost 4 points in a row. Amazing how similar this game is to the first game, in the sense that Indonesia's got away to a flyer. Irish pair fought back. No reason why Reynolds and Darragh shouldn't have the belief that they can come from 12-9 down and win this game, set us up with a decider. Second time that Reynolds has really gone after the Kani serve.
10, 12.
Excellent work again from Darragh.
11, 12.
Could see almost how her mind was working there. She saw the shot before she played it, executed perfectly. Wow, that is really unfortunate.
No. If it's not his own fault, he called it. So he called the fault. Paul, back on court. Paul.
Not happy, but service judge has the equipment to make the decision. See, straight away there the arm was up. Gonna try and forget about it. But it was called in, and for the first time we have a challenge here. This might be very tight. Flush on the line.
Challenge unsuccessful. One challenge remaining. 14, 11. Play. Okay, then it's yes. Thank you.
Just missed the sideline with it.
14, 11.
Should be 15-11 actually, I think. It's the correct score. Umpire's just miscalculated there. Right down the middle, and all of a sudden they've stepped it up again, the Indonesian pair.
16, 11.
And if that service fault is playing on the minds of Reynolds in particular, and Darragh. It's part of the game, you've just got to shut it out. 17-11 now.
17.
Looking a bit
11.
bleak for Paul Reynolds and Rachel Darragh.
Hey. 18-11. Play.
Well, that's a wonderful flick. It's great thinking, great execution.
19,
Just a couple
11.
of more points needed now to end the Irish pairs tournament.
Service over. 12-19.
So here are 8
So it's
match
over.
points
20. Match point.
for Darragh
12.
Ferdinansyah and Serena Kani. Just snatched
So
at
it's
that.
over. 13-20.
And again.
14-20.
Well, an immediate challenge. It was called in.
Yeah, she called it in.
And I think even
Paul Reynolds challenges.
before
called
realising kind of
in.
match point and therefore you may as well challenge, I think Rachel Darragh was always going to do that. So this might actually be close. Or it might be a little anticlimactic. Let's see what Hawkeye makes of it. It has to be out, otherwise the match is over. It's miles out. I did think that
Correction,
from
out.
Darragh's reaction. That was a strange one.
15.
So 3 match
20.
points saved, 5 more to go.
Play.
That's in. And they're going to challenge it.
Serena Kani challenges called in.
So now this has to be in for the match to continue. Impression was that it caught the line, but let's see what our friends at Hawkeye make of it. Yeah, no problem.
Challenge unsuccessful. 1 challenge remaining. 16-20.
So maybe just starting to tense up a little.
Play.
Indonesian pair having seen 4 match points come and go. But not the 5th one. So
Play.
21-16. It finishes in 37 minutes on court. A comprehensive victory for Darragh Ferdinansyah and Serena Kani, who take down Paul Reynolds and Rachel Darragh 21-14, 21-16. Thoroughly deserved victory. They got off to a flyer in both games, and it just left the Irish pair with too much to do as we look again at the final point. They're starting to get a bit nervy, having lost, well, having seen 4 match points go, but no problem with that one. Wonder how far these youngsters can go. They're into the last 64. First round victory for the world rank number 97 pair, I think that will only improve. Up next, we move the action on to men's singles. Maxime Reynolds against the Brazilian Igor Coelho. That's next. Welcome back to our continuing coverage of the TotalEnergies BWF World Championships of 2021, and we're just about to